Hi everybody, Dave Miller again. We just recently shot a video on a Volvo, a 24 Volvo, showing APU operation, and this is all in regards to our idle time. I showed how the operation of the Thermo King unit. We showed how to get things buttoned up, where the curtains are, moving curtains, so how we can utilize everything that we have in that unit so that we can ensure we have good, safe, warm temperatures. Now we're shifting gears, and I don't want to leave out our brothers and sisters that are in Internationals or Kenworths or Freightliners, although Volvos are about 80% of our fleet. So but we're going to show those other ones, and we're going to go inside this one. This is an International behind me. We'll show that S-bar. We'll go into depth. We don't want to have blockage on that unit, so we'll take a look at it in depth. So come on and join me. So now we're in a 24 International, and I'm going to show you the Thermo King unit here. So this is the original unit. So it's primarily the same as in the Volvo for the operation, but this one, a little twist, a little different. We're just going to push that button and that will activate. We'll make sure it's turned to the right in the heat mode. Make sure this heat knob is turned all the way to the right, of course, to the red, and that's going to give us heat. This button here will control the AC flow. We don't want to touch this at all. We'll just leave that for now. I'd like to show you the S-bar on this unit. So to lift the bunk, we have two hinges down below. We'll just grab those simultaneously, lift up. So right here is that S-bar unit. So right down here, closest to this board, is the intake. It's very important that we do keep that area clear. So if you're going to use the storage box, just make sure everything is buttoned up and stowed away properly, no loose items, or that will clog. So we want to make sure that's good. This hose here comes out and it accesses the blower exit right here. So we also want to make sure that this is clear as much as possible, because you're going to have a tendency to have maybe some bedding come down and cover that up, or a pillow slide off, or whatever you have. So just make sure that that area is clear. Keep it well cleared. And all right, so that is it for the International. So we'll move on to the next. All right, hi everyone. So now we're in a 24 Freightliner. And you can see it's about the same as the 24 Volvo that we just showed you. It has the same Thermo King unit. You have the ability to heat with the main truck unit when we're rolling down the road. But there is a difference, and I'm going to show you that now. This is under the bunk. This would be the S-bar heater is down here. It's right to the right of this unit. So our intake that must remain clear is in the back here. It's real far in the back there. We'll make sure that stays clear. And then out front here is the blower, and that would be for the heat. So a little bit of different configuration, but same principle and same operation mode. So again, we want to make sure we keep this area clear, about a 2-foot radius at a minimum, I would say. Watch for any bedding to fall over that. And yeah, we'll get it heated up. All right, well, let's go find us a Kenworth. All right, so we found a 24 Kenworth, and I'd like to show you the Thermo King unit. This is one of the original units that we have. The basic temperature control and the fan there that we don't want to use because that'll blow the AC. So pretty standard unit. I think you're all familiar with that. Now, the next thing is we're going to want to look at that S-bar heater, and it's underneath the bunk like the rest. But in this case, with Kenworth, we will have to move this tray out of the way, and we'll lock it into place. And then we will reach underneath in the center. There is a latch, a tab, if you will. We'll release it and we'll pull it up. Now you can see pretty much the same as most. It's configured a little bit different here. This is the S heater right below. Now back here is the intake, so it's up against this compartment here. So we do want to pay attention to that. We want to make sure that is clear of any debris. that will overheat pretty quick the way it's placed. Right here, as you can see, is the out. That's the blower. That's the heat that comes out there. Like I said, pretty much just like the other units that we have. So I think most of you are familiar with it, and yeah, this is the heater element right here. Also, there is a little bit of space back here. You can store some things, but I would use caution on that. So, all right, I hope those tips helped, and you know, look forward to some input from you drivers out there. So hope it helps. All right, so thanks for watching.